Hey everybody, Mr. K back on our 1975 or 78 75th anniversary FLH. So I got it down on two wheels, polished up the front, got some pinstriping on the front fender with my new tip. Still working on the emblem on this. Got some mirrors, got the tanks on, got the emblems on. I got a buddy of mine coming over to pinstripe the tanks. New petcock valve. And everything is coming together really nice. Got some rear pinstriping. And I'm just going to run this little solo seat. I'm still working on the mount. And I just thought I'd show you where we're at because it's coming along so quick. Yeah, the end of summer's coming around, so just showing you where we're at. Got a little pinstripe on the back. He's coming over to do the tanks, and he's going to add some white to it. Like I'll show you here on the original. I did a really nice job. He's going to go around like the stock pinstripes on the tank. We got the emblems put back on with some double-sided tape. And I've been looking on the internet and I've been finding a lot of these emblems, but the only difference is there's an AMF badge right here that was normally on there, and it seems to me like maybe mine were cut off by somebody, so that's a bummer. Got my battery hooked up, got my exhaust all on, got my ham cam air filter on, but I'm not going to put it all together until I get it fired up. Got the front fender on. As you can see, the original sticker for the 75th anniversary is gold with that white outline. So we were working on trying to find the badge for the back fender, and I made that one. I just took the original one and painted it gold and black and then taped off some white. Normally the FLH was just outlined, but I filled it in solid because I'm not that steady of a hand. Okay, so it's coming together real nice, and I'm going to put it back up on the lift so he can pinstripe it, and that's where we're at. So I'm going to continue on showing you how we're going. All righty.
Hit it, brother.
Hey everybody, Mr. K back here, and our special guest today is my brother Shaggy. He's our pinstriper, and he just got done with an awesome job, and I'll show you. So he did our back fender, and he did a little deal on the other back fender. Awesome. Then we come up here to our tanks. Really super sweet. I added that tank badge, and then we got our pinstripes over here. Awesome. And then we got a little deal on the front. Awesome. And then on the other side, as you can see, I did get my emblem back up on there. And we're getting real close. I got to work on the battery, and the horn isn't working. Once I get the horn working and get our battery stuff all taken care of, then it's oil and gas and fired up. So
all right.
Yeah, so we got that. Our other side just looks great. Awesome.
Beautiful bike.
All right, so I'm going to keep on going with this and showing you where I'm at. I just thought I'd show you where we're at right now, and looking good. All right, I'll be back. Okay guys, well, I had to take my relay cover back off because I had the wires on wrong, but I fixed that. I did get it fired, and we are charging, and I had my oil pressure on there, and we're getting oil pressure. And what I would do is I would start it, and it was pretty loud because it was empty, so I'd start it, shut it off. Well, actually, before I ran it as much as I could with the spark plugs out until I started getting my oil pressure to move. And then once I did that, I fired it up. We just kept firing it up, let it run for a few seconds, shutting it off. Firing it up, letting it run for a few seconds, shutting it off until it gets smoothed out. So let's see. We'll turn it on. Hopefully it fires up for you. Hi guys, so I'm real happy I got it fired up, and we're still going to keep running it, and then we'll do the heat soak. Well, as best I can, we'll get it hot. We'll torque the head bolts, the base nuts, the rocker boxes, but it is running really well, and I'm pretty happy with it. So my last video hopefully is we'll get it out up on the road and finalized. I did have to take a couple things back off because some connections were a little bit not tight, I guess. And I'm probably going to have to end up getting a new Bendix gear and all that because it's snapping pretty hard, as you heard that. But other than that, it's working pretty good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this build. I mean, it was fun for me. It took about 10 months, and we're going to be on to the next project. So if you like this, give it a like. Let me know what you think. You know, I think it turned out really nice, and my last video for this series will probably be out on the road with it. So all right, everybody enjoy. School's back in session, and God bless everybody.